What's going on, everybody? It's Cody, and welcome to the first video of the Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. I've already taken care of the initial beginning nonsense and created my character and a little bit about him. I am using an intelligence-based build where basically I'm going to be the hack type person where I'll bust in the doors and steal stuff and blame the neighbors down the street or something. So yeah, I've decided to take a break from doing other stuff in favor of doing this, and to be honest with you, I've actually recorded this like 3 times now, but it didn't kind of go with how I wanted it to go, so here I am doing it this time. Hopefully I'm doing it correctly. If I keep failing, I'm going to have to ask a few guys I know some advice on the subject, but I think I've got it. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight in. The first couple videos are probably going to be rather boring because literally it's how to. So yeah, that's a rock. Okay, so we are going to do that. Stop sign. Random bull-looking creature, person, big horner. That's a horn. Okay, so we got these super duper carrot-looking things. Super space carrot. Okay. Now, since I have the Ultimate Edition, I'm going to be a wee bit on the cheap side of things, but because FU, that's why, is my new mantra. My mantra. Leave it to me not to be able to successfully die. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, those things don't hurt. Okay. And to be fair, I am not cheating by being on easy mode. I am actually using hardcore, so everything's going to be a little bit on this side of eat shit and die for me, basically. I thought there was more in there. I thought so. Ha! Aha! You know, even though this game's a couple years old now, it still looks really damn good. And a little bit more about this particular play I'm doing. Everything is totally and completely vanilla. I have not added any mods of any kind. So yeah, and I have everything in windowed mode because I'm trying different recording techniques, and that's why I've done this recording so many times. So, because being relatively new to the Let's Play kind of department, lads life. Okay. Me being relatively new to the game, I'm experimenting to see how to get the best results. So that said, check this out. And to be fair, I've actually never beaten the game completely through and through. I've done a couple of the DLC, but I've never actually beaten the game because I got distracted when Skyrim came out and all that other kind of stuff, and I was like, ooh, I have to put this thing down in favor of that shiny new toy I just found. You know, that kind of thing. Alright, so the parts I know about how to do, I'm going to go ahead and like make it kind of in case you didn't know. For example, here, you're going to want to hack the terminal first if you can. Because if you hack the terminal first, hopefully, okay, so that one, that's fair. Another thing, with the hacking, if it takes me more than one guess to actually do the hacking, I'm going to go ahead and skip the video along because I don't think anybody wants to sit here for like 10 minutes watching me scream at a thing. And if so, I might actually make it into a like season recap thing. You never know. Depends on how much people want to hear me rage. Yeah, I might do it for lot picking too, but for now, not necessarily. There's not a single damn thing in there I didn't like. Okay, so we got new toys, obviously. The secret play. Okay, so that's not a door. And I'm the most generic Fallout character in the entire game. Like, I just said, you know what? Give me something. I don't really care. Just give me an intelligence-based build, and I will make it work. Get your weapons today. I can't remember if that's a skill book or a magazine. Okay, so it's a magazine. Alright, so now we're in Victor the Robot's house. I'm going to proceed to rob the crap out of him. Why he has any of this stuff is beyond me. He doesn't drink coffee because he's, you know, he's an automaton. He doesn't have a soul. Okay, so things feel a little bit sluggish. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with my capturing technology because seriously, no one's really giving me a guidebook on this one, and I am completely and totally open suggestions. Should anyone have any for me, I would be most appreciative. Is there anything to steal in here? Now, to be fair, I might be a total douchebag in this game, except for there. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? These people are dead. Why would I care? Man, these people are dead, bro. I don't care what they think anymore, bro. They've been dead for years, bro. Carton of cigarettes, 'cause you know, like in prison, what the like in prison, cigarettes are currency. I honestly wouldn't know what prison's like, because I've never been there, and my butt not being sore is a testament to that, and I am damn proud of this. Well, two bit of information. Chinese combat manual, that works. That's actually a skill book that I know very well from Fallout 3. By the way, the Operation Anchorage was probably my favorite DLC in the game. Mothership Zeta was okay, but Point Lookout was great as well. But, you know, God, I really can't play favorites with Fallout 3. Like, Fallout 3 was hard as hell in places, and then there's just places where you're so damn OP it wasn't funny, but New Vegas is a different animal altogether, and if you're like me, you're probably thoroughly and completely and blissfully excited for Fallout 4 and getting ready to cut a bitch if you don't get your game. Now, I'm probably going to wait until 2-3 months after the game comes out, maybe, to get the bugs out.
Cheyenne, stay.
Look down on me. Okay. I'm only going to do the tutorial because, well, I won't do this tutorial. There's a person you're supposed to save or something, but to be honest with you, last night I went looking for that person. I could not find them, and I wound up going up against a bunch of super mutants.
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Not at all.
Take this and try to hit it. That's the right idea. Look down the... Try crouching down and... Nice shot. Well, that's a start. Tight. I'm...
Okay. Gonna hit F5 on that. Steal your shit. I'm take it all. Bang, 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 bang. I've got your shit. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're good. We're good. I like how these random motorcycles, 200 years old, still have perfectly inflated tires.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs? NCR... Off the... Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up... If you want... Oh. Well,
She's like, well, damn.
until next time.
Done being nice. What do you want? Let me get out of town before we talk.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Question mark.
I'm sure.
I'm going to sell the shit out of stuff. I don't know why I have empty syringes. I mean, they're useful for when you're making stim packs, or not stim packs, but, well, yeah, actually, I think it's for stim packs, but, right now, I really don't need that, so we're going to go ahead and sell these pack of smokes. These pre-war books are useful, but only later in late game, assuming you have the shnikey that I got. I have a feeling this game. Some real good shit. I wouldn't drink it personally, but, you know what? If you want to drink it, you go on ahead. I will not. I will think back on you often.
Thanks.
Let's see.
You mean murder? No. That. I.
I probably
Be
should
careful.
be letting you guys, the dog. I probably should be letting everybody, listen in
Feeling thirsty?
to what it's saying, but I don't feel like
Now.
taking, like, 500 million years to record an episode. I'm following a formula that I have no idea how it works, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. So, we're gonna keep on rolling. Matter of fact, excuse me. It seems every time I record something, it's always like night. Because I'm a vampire.
That's close enough.
Man?
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got...
Okay, so we go in here, pick up this doctor's bag. Oh, there's so much stuff in here to make thermite. Oh my god. For legality reasons, I cannot tell people how to make thermite because somehow that shit will get played back on me, calling me a domestic terrorist or something, even though it is absolutely hilarious to melt things with thermite when, especially if it's a game console. In fact, if I could get a hand on a broken Wii or something, I would thermite the piss out of it and broadcast this to everyone why I think Nintendo needs to Control, Alt, Delete, Rage Quit, and Restart. Turn your head. My friend, I'm not here to steal anything from you, sir. I'm innocent. I promise. I did nothing of the sort to anyone other than you. Alright, whatever. So, we got that. Q. Anti-venom, very useful. Dope, 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 dope. I should have just hit take all, but I didn't. For obvious reasons. So, we are going to first and foremost, I gotta convince the entire town on helping people, get things done. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way to...
Welcome back.
I was kind of hoping I could just go talk to the chick, but look what I get. That's what I get for hoping, right? Oh, you just see me fast travel over there. It's like, I guess fuck you, that's why. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan.
Hi there. Sticking around. Just like Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could... I know...
Okay. So we've got what? We've got... I need alcohol, that's what I need. I need personality boosting alcohol. I said I need personality booster. How hard is it to come up with something to boost my personality? Oh. Yes.
So you're planning on taking on Joe?
Huh. Okay, so we're gonna drink absinthe, get really stupid drunk, and then talk to this poor woman.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful.
Never mind, I don't need to get drunk to talk to this lady. I'm like, hey! Now, what we're gonna do, and how I play my games like these, I tend to go for 5-0 rules. So, after level 20, get everything to 20 first if you can. Like so. Because everything needs to be level 20 or at minimum. That's without question. So, at that point, what we're going to want to do is get everything up to a 5 or 0. So, medicine, lock picking, things like that. Naturally, I'm not going to be able to please the entire world, but it's always good to have something somewhere. Lock picking is probably going to be your best friend, especially in a world that's a third world shithole. Let's just face it, that's exactly what the Mojave Wasteland is probably going to turn into being.
Feeling thirsty? I was planning on... Well, everyone...
Okay.
Hello. Howdy.
I think I got explosives. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I should have leveled up explosives. I actually didn't think about that. But what we're gonna do is make up for that by, basically... I'm pretty sure I can come up with something. Bartering. What's my bartering? Okay, my bartering skills are sufficient.
You must be the one, Doc. Now, you.
Let's see. The cards are always useful to have. Recycler. Good luck making me use one of those. Excuse me. I think they just said Honey Smiles number or something. It could just be my, imagination telling me to get in her pants, but what I saw. Never mind.
Thanks. The leader was a new Vegas.
Okay. So we got that going. We got the first guy. So I guess it's going to come down to at this point. I know how to make the experience points very, very quickly, and it's really tedious. But for the sake of doing it, I will do it.
How are you holding up?
I don't know.
See? I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out. Sure.
Okay, so objective here requires much equipment as humanly possible, and oh my god, that ain't what I had in mind. Okay, so he says he ain't got much, and look at that. Bull crap. Okay. So, what do we have? I'm gonna sell you my alcohol. In favor of that. Apartment smokes. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Dr. Smokes, because after a long day of pulling bullet fragments out of someone's head, they're gonna be a little on the edge. Yeah, totally. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? Salesman Weekly. Okay. Okay. So, the problem with my character's build, he's not strong. He's not very strong, but that's what perks and stuff are good for. Okay, so. Yeah, this one might be rather lengthy because I got to do this, that, and the other. Reloading bench. About to say, basically what I'm doing now is literally all for the sake of gaining experience. Why can't I make 10? Oh. See, look at that. Easy as pie to get the experience. It's just a matter of breaking it down. Yeah, it costs you ammo to do this, but hey, when you gotta do it and you need that experience right yesterday, you're gonna do it. I don't care who you are. And believe me, I am not a big fan of having to break down my ammunition, but good news is I know a lot that it's gonna Magnum, yeah. Cool thing about survival training is that it works. It really does. Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I got enough experience there. Okay, so we got that. Works out just for me. Or works out just fine for me, rather. think my explosive skill is affected by mentats. I'm not entirely sure, actually. So I basically just wasted my meth. It is what it is, though. So that's something I can do. Okay. Repair skills are excelente. Okay, so chances are fairly high that I'm gonna have to.
Howdy. Told you before.
Okay, so I'm not gonna have his weapons available to me apparently. Just remember, there's hell and consequences for every damn thing. So make sure you know what you're doing before you go in, or throw something that explodes. And I promise that annoying thing up there will eventually stop. Well, it's either up there, or over here, or I don't know, something. Yeah. So. Alright, so before this video gets too much longer, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and in part 2, we'll actually go ahead and get this show on the road. So, as always, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If you're interested in other stuff, check out the Vocaloid music videos and all the other kind of stuff that you're watching, or what I post. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.